That's it. That was the 2019 Philadelphia Phillies season. Going out in Washington, what every Washington fan probably wanted to do was to eliminate the Phillies with Bryce Harper now on the team. Unreal. I mean, this season was really, really, really tough to watch. Every game, you had no idea what was going to happen. I mean, you would win games you weren't supposed to win. Like, you sweep the Red Sox in Boston, and then you also get swept at home by the Marlins. I mean, this season was insane. It was honestly insane. The entire start of the decline for the Phillies started when Andrew McCutchen tore his ACL. That's when all of this started. We were fine. We were in first, second place, battling it out with the Braves. McCutchen goes down mid June, early June. The Phillies go downhill from there, and it's just a straight decline ever since. We had that one series against the Cubs where we swept the Cubs, and we had a wild card spot. And I know you all know that series was incredible. Bryce Harper hit the walk-off grand slam to sweep the Cubs. That was really the last fun moment that I've had all season. The little Red Sox Giants series that we had going on there, like August, late July, that was okay. But you had to expect nothing good was going to come out of being so far behind in the wild card race. It's disappointing, honestly. Coming into the season 7 months ago, no way did I think that the Phillies weren't going to make the playoffs this season. Gene Segura, JT Realmuto, Bryce Harper, David Robertson, Andrew McCutchen. Those are all guys that you acquire in the offseason. Nope. We're eliminated. That's how the season played out all season long. It was just a decline ever since McCutchen went down. Horrible. It's embarrassing, honestly. As a Phillies fan, it's embarrassing. It's been 8 years since we've been in the playoffs. 7 months ago, myself and the entire city of Philadelphia was going insane when Bryce Harper signed that contract. 13 years, $330 million. As soon as the news broke, the city was ready to throw a parade. And now we're here in September, and we're out of the playoffs. We're not even in it. We didn't make it. I cannot believe with the roster we had on paper, it's unreal. Today's game was horrible. Phillies lose 4-1. We score one run off of Gene Segura single. Cesar scores. Anthony Rendon for the Nats had 2 sac flies. A pass ball was for one of the reasons why the Nats scored. Unreal. Blake Parker started today. A reliever. Who actually did good. 2 scoreless innings. We were on top first, 1-0. But that was it. I mean, the Phillies had like 5 hits all game. The Nationals retired the last 18 batters for the Phillies. How do you expect to keep your playoff hopes alive when you get retired 18 straight batters? It just doesn't make sense to me. And another thing that blows my mind is that Brad Miller batted in the cleanup spot with the season on the line. Brad Miller's in the cleanup spot. And then he decides to argue a called strike, and then he gets ejected. Why? Like, why? This season has been embarrassing. 4-1, we lose today. We play again, 7:05. Aaron Nola's on the mound. Rhys Hoskins and Bryce Harper aren't playing, both out for rest. Gabe Kapler really has been the reason. Gabe Kapler and pitching have been the reason why the Phillies are where they're at right now. I don't know if Kapler is going to get fired or not. I have no idea. This has to go through Middleton. John Middleton has to fire Gabe Kapler, because I know Matt Klentak will not. I know he won't. Matt Klentak didn't fire the hitting coach. John Middleton did. And if that's... Gabe Kapler should not be the manager of the Phillies for next season. Because when did the Phillies have that little bit of hope left in the season? When Charlie Manuel came. And that was because we made a change in the coaching staff with the hitting, and we go on to sweep the Cubs. Now, that could have been a coincidence. I mean, who knows? But I don't know. Man, this season, it's been annoying to watch every game. It's been annoying to watch. It was tough to watch these games. You never knew who you were going to beat and who you weren't. Like, this basically sums up the season. We beat the Braves in the season series 10-9. And we lose the Marlins season series. Like, how? How does that physically happen? And also, the Phillies are under 500 on the road too, and we're only 2 games above 500 for the season, 79 and 77, with a game tonight, tomorrow, Thursday, all in Washington. Man, this team has just been torture to watch. I can't express it enough. It has been torture to watch this team play, especially in the final month of the season. Because that's when things really fell apart. We were 3 games back in the beginning. We're now 6.5 back. If we we're already eliminated. But we're 4th in the NL East. The Braves won the East. The Nationals are in the first wild card, and the New York Mets are above us right now in the standings. I mean, that's just a joke in itself. The New York Mets, they were under 500 during All-Star break, and then all of a sudden. But there's no way that the Mets should have a better record than us. There's just no way. Not with this team. I just can't. I can't believe that's how this season ended. It all just went downhill. We missed opportunities in signing Dallas Keuchel. We missed that opportunity, and guess where he went? The Braves, and guess where he's going? To the playoffs. Good job, Matt Klentak. Our big, Corey Dickerson was a good trade for basically nothing. And I would like to keep Corey Dickerson, but I don't know if that's even possible. Probably not. It's just crazy. Crazy to think about that. That's how this season ended. on to next season. We have the rest of the series, and then the Marlins series in Citizens Bank. Guarantee you those tickets will be $3. If you want to go see nobody, if you just want to get out of the house, you could go there. I mean, probably won't put much of a dent in your pocket. Probably not. Nobody wants to see a non-playoff team, honestly. It's pretty disgusting how this season went, and it's upsetting to know that the Phillies season is now over. There's nothing to play for. There's nothing to watch them for. The season's over. That's really all I gotta say, honestly. Phillies should fire Gabe Kapler, get some pitching, and sign JT Realmuto. And that's the 3 off-season moves that I want to happen. 2 of 3 would be nice. 3 of 3 would be perfect. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.